Yo guys, it is me, SorBox. Welcome back to another episode of Gamers Logic, guys. This is the first ever episode. I didn't mean to say another, but today we're here with KomicalFilms, YouTube, and Rex. And today we are talking about Super Smash Bros, guys. This is like a very big game that's gotten so popular over the years, and it's just been ridiculous. So we're gonna call first topic we're gonna talk about is characters, guys. But how do you feel about the new characters and all the old characters that have been on Super Smash Bros?
Well, I feel like they buffed up too many of the old characters.
They buffed up? Like, what do you mean by buffed up?
Like, when you fight with them, there's new skills and just new fighting styles that they have instead of the originals.
Oh, true. So basically, you're saying like you're not used to all the new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, I understand adding in the new characters and stuff like that because more people wanted more characters to play as.
I'm the only thing I don't get about what they did is they got rid of some of the good characters from the original Super Smash Bros. Like Dr. Mario. They had Mario and Dr. Mario as playable characters, and now we don't have Dr. Mario. We just have Mario, and I don't know why they got rid of him. He was one of my favorite characters and stuff like that.
Okay, so since we're still on the topic of characters, guys, it's a genre that's on this game that is very popular as well. It's gotten like extremely popular and has now been put on this game. It is the Pokemon genre. So we have one of the new characters, who is Mewtwo. We have Pikachu and Charizard. I believe those are all the Pokemon characters that are on here.
Another thing I was upset about with that game is they removed Pokemon Trainer and replaced it with Charizard instead of having Pokemon Trainer who could use Squirtle, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, yeah, it was Ivysaur, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it was Ivysaur.
And Charizard, and replaced it with just Charizard, which kind of made me mad.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
So basically, you guys aren't really that much happy with some of the changes that the game has been making. Like what are you happy about the character changes?
Well, Mega Man. They added Mega Man, and I was so glad when I heard they added Mega Man and Mewtwo, because Mewtwo was one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, he's in my top 5 favorite Pokemon, and Mega Man. Who doesn't like Mega Man?
Yeah, like when I saw that they added some more Pokemon, like I wanted to play it because, like, I love Pokemon, so I wanted to try out the Pokemon, see how they were.
Okay. Yeah, and another thing I missed about the Pokemon thing was Lucario. Might be who everyone was Lucario fans of that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how they changed the super on Lucario to where he Mega Evolves instead of that Aura Beam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, so
That kind of made me mad and dislike it.
All right, sweet. So another character that we have is the another big, very popular game that's been going for years is Mario. The Mario, everyone knows this is Mario, Donkey Kong, Luigi, Yoshi, Browser,
Peach,
and Donkey, and what is his name? Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong.
Some of the characters that's been in there, like
Wait. Is Daisy Kong in here?
Nah, Daisy's not in there.
I thought she got added.
Nope.
Oh well.
So, like, how do you guys feel about them adding the Mario characters in there?
Well, I already talked about how I got sad when they took out Dr. Mario, but them adding all the Mario characters are quite cool, but they miss like some characters. I think Super Smash Bros. Need more female characters because they have a bunch of male characters, so they need to balance it out with more female characters for all the female gamers and stuff.
And yeah, I agree with you on that. Just because like there's so many male characters, it just out dominates. Like say you have a girlfriend coming over, or just some random girl as your friend, and they want to play Super Smash Bros. With you, but they want to pick a girl character, and then you want to play in a few games, and if you use all the girl characters they have, they just say, I'm tired of using these characters. I wish they had more. And then they have to go and pick out of the huge selection of guy characters. And like the few girl characters they have is Samus. You know, she can.
Yeah,
turn into a girl.
wait. Not to cut you off like that, but yeah, you're totally right. Because when my sister came over, we were playing Super Smash Bros. When I still had my Wii, we were playing Super Smash Bros. And all she picked was Peach, then like Samus, and who's she
Zelda.
Zelda, who you could turn into Sheik with.
Yeah, and then the other one she would pick would be Kirby because Kirby's just adorable.
Yeah.
But then it was just those few characters. When I had a larger pick, like I usually picked Ike or Link because they're so cool.
Oh, were you playing the one with Mewtwo in it? Because Mewtwo is a female.
Mewtwo doesn't have a gender.
Oh, technically, they portray her as a female in the Pokemon.
Yeah, watch Pokemon movies and listen to the voice of Mewtwo.
The voice of Mewtwo is a female, but that Mewtwo doesn't have a gender. But I would say Mewtwo's a female. But I was talking about Super Smash Bros. On the Wii. Yeah, so it was that one.
Oh man.
But even just adding Mewtwo, that's not like adding 5 more. There's just adding 1.
Mm-hmm.
And like with Zelda and Sheik, they made them 2 separate characters in the new one. Instead of you pick Zelda and you have to switch it to Sheik.
I liked it when it was both one character because you could change your fighting style mid-game, and it was cool.
And didn't they get rid of Samus and just put in Zero Suit Samus?
I think so.
Like, I have the game for 3DS, but it's been a while since I last played, so I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I played all the games, but the last time I played, the one was like, maybe like, I don't know, I want to say like a month ago. I don't know when the last time I played.
Alright, so guys, we're going to bring in a special guest star to come in, not only for Teak, and he's pretty good with, you know, the whole gaming concept, so we're going to add him in. And the person we are adding is Ryuu. Let's add him to the call right now. See what he thinks about the whole character switch up. Say Ry.
Meow. Cow. I mean, yes.
Yeah. So we are here. We are back on Super Smash Bros. And we're talking about the characters on, you know, the whole Super Smash Bros. Thing. So, like, how do you feel about them?
Depending on which ones. I like most of them, except I'm not really good with Samus.
Oh. Yeah, so like, so basically, you just like all around just like the characters they added in the game. You don't have any problems with like the characters they took out or the characters they added in, basically.
Or the lack of
when they
or the lack of female characters. Just throw that out.
Yeah, there's a
True.
good bit of them. Yeah. Okay, so one of the characters I don't understand is the what is it? The Wii Fit trainers. Why are they even in there?
Yeah.
Why?
No clue.
Why take the spot of adding Wii Fit trainers in there? They're like the most
pointless character.
And we have
it's like a pointless character because she's useless.
The Animal Crossing person, whoever that was, they added.
Yeah, the villager.
The villager.
That's dumb.
Is what they call them.
It just makes no sense.
I like them.
Like I just don't understand sometimes. You had a Little Mac. Was Little Mac even in the beginning ones?
No.
No.
No. He's new.
It's just like.
And they're bringing back Lucas, I hear. Which
they are?
is pretty good. I like Lucas with his TK power.
Yeah, I'd like Lucas.
Is it TK or PK? I never understood that.
It's PK, I think.
Okay.
Not positive.
Guys, this is
Lucas says PK, Ness says TK.
Okay.
Right. So guys, there's a little thing coming out. There's a secret new fighter that is not yet been unrevealed. Who do you guys think that new fighter is?
Didn't they say it was gonna be Rayman or something?
They don't know. It says it's unveiled. It's not unveiled yet. It's like.
I think it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. Mega Man's enemy. His I want to call him Bomberman.
The Doctor.
Not the Doctor.
Oh, Bomberman.
I don't know. I'm forgetting his name right now.
I think that's a different
But
game though.
no,
Um,
no, it's Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. Proto Man. There it is, Proto Man.
Oh,
Yeah, why did I forget about that?
Guys,
I haven't played Mega
I know
Man
who it is.
ever.
Do you want me to spoil who the newcomers are? Or do you want to wait and get the game?
Should probably leave it a secret for them to figure it out.
Yeah. Leave it a secret, but after you end it,
yeah.
I wanna
After
know.
this, tell us because I want to know. I'm very
I wanna
interested.
know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch when we just annoyed all his fans. Like, why didn't you tell us? Just like that.
Losing 5 subscribers after this.
Yeah, loses all his subscribers after this.
All right. So, one of the things I'm talking about is the history of Super Smash Bros. Like, the Super Smash Bros. Dates back about 15 years, I believe, and it has just gotten better and better, in my opinion. Like, how you guys feel about, like, from the beginning games of what is it called?
Melee.
Melee. I always say Melee.
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 I think Brawl was the best.
Yes.
Brawl technically was the best, but if they had a Wii version of what's the new one called? It's just Super Smash Bros. 3DS, right? I don't know.
I think
so.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know. But if they had the Wii version, it would definitely get some really high hits.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I feel like the game developed.
No one has a Wii anymore, though, but it's still a good game.
What are you talking about? I do.
Yeah, I got one.
I have one.
I have Star Wars.
And what were you saying, Rex?
I was saying, like, no one has a Wii anymore, so even if they did do it, they'd probably still get some good hits.
Yeah.
So
they probably revamp the Wii, make people want to buy it again.
Yeah, they should come out.
The Wii U, I think that was a bit overboard for Wii.
I don't like the Wii U. It seems ridiculous. It's like a giant controller.
No, here's the problem with Nintendo, and it's like rating shows. Like every couple years they come out with a really good one, then the next one after that would just suck. Like, what's up with that? Like the Wii sold like so much, then the Wii U didn't. The 3DS did, and I forgot which one came after the 3DS.
It was the 3DS XL, which was stupid. Holy crap! It's a giant version of the DS. Must have.
Actually, I have the XL because I like the XLs because they're. You know what? I'm not gonna say it before everyone's like, "Ha, gay."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bigger is better.
Bigger is better.
It's bigger.
Started with Game Boy.
It doesn't improve any kind of gameplay. They make it seem they over exaggerate on how it is.
Yeah,
to me,
they over exaggerated the 3DS. To me, it was like it wasn't as hype as it was supposed to be. Like, so what? You can go 3D. It wasn't even that good. I mean, it was like,
yeah. Wait, can I ask you guys a question? What do you feel about the new 3DS, the remodel of it, the new one that's coming out?
The 2DS.
Basically,
no, not the 2DS.
The 3DS XL.
No, it's a new 3DS that's either came out like a month ago.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
To come out.
Yeah.
It has sharper 3D or like something dumb like that.
Yeah, you talking about the one like when you turn it, it turns with you like the whole screen, like
Yes.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that one. I'm definitely gonna get that one eventually because I want to play some some of the newer games they have on it with that feature. I think that's a really good feature to have for like the 3DS.
I feel like it's a ripoff. That's just me. I feel like the only good thing.
3DS. I feel like the point of the 3DS was for the Pokemon continuation. They wanted to do something new with it. That's why they made the 3DS.
I mean, Pokemon,
so they could do more
Legend
angles.
of Zelda and Mario are like their most famous franchises. So that varies depending on which game you're playing with.
Like the new Zelda game that they put out for the 3DS.
Majora's Mask.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Majora's Mask.
No, it was the one where
reamped it.
The one before it was the one before where you can go into 2D and then switch it to 3D again. That's the one that got a lot of hype.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Another thing I don't understand what Nintendo did with Another thing I don't understand what Nintendo did with their devices was the 2DS. Like, most people get
The
DSs
2DS,
because they can fold.
It's a flattened out 3DS. I
Like,
don't
most
get it. I don't know
people,
why some-
most people get DSs because they can fold them up and put them in their pocket. But the 2DS is too big and not foldable.
Yeah, like why?
My friend was so
So-
excited he bought it, and then he has so many scratches on it now, and he's like, I regret buying this. I'm like, I get why. There's nothing
I feel like
protecting the
it's
screen.
If
I
you're
feel
gonna
like
call it a
since we
2DS, you might as well just play regular DS games on it because you have 3D on the 2DS.
Right.
That annoyed me.
Alright, so guys, we're gonna read comments by people on the Smashopedia site. Basically, this is all the the comments they have about Super Smash Bros. This was made make a clone. It's made by a legendary Pop Fizz. Here's a fun one. As we know, clone characters like Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, and Lucian take less work to make and can have subtitle differences to make. And he's talking about just like making extra parts of the like how they had Mario and then they had Super Mario, and yeah. So they said, so what clones would you want to have in the game?
Oh, that's a good one. Clones. What? I've talked about this with my friend before, but I can't remember which one I said.
I say Shadow Mario. I would go with Shadow Mario. So the one from Super Sunshine.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I won't want them to add Dark Sonic, which is like it's basically just Shadow, I would say.
Shadow.
Yeah, it's basically just
Shadow's a boss. Shadow's a boss.
They would if they add Shadow back to the game. I think Shadow was already in it at one point, wasn't he?
No, Shadow was
No, he's just been one of those add-ons.
hacked characters.
Okay.
Yeah, Sonic's been the only one from that Sega area.
All right.
Hey, SorBox.
Yeah.
How about for next episode, since we bust on Nintendo, how about let's bust on Sony?
Yes, bust on Sony. Bam. So guys, we're at the end.
That's what it was.
Sony.
Robin. I want to see a dark version of Robin.
Okay.
Robin's a good character and one of my favorites.
All right.
They just added it.
All right.
Her and him. It's a girl and a boy. That's pretty cool.
Right.
I like that.
So guys, we're gonna have to end off this first episode of Gamers Logic. It was really fun to have all of these people come out and talk with me about Nintendos. As you know, said by Comical, we're gonna bust on Sony later. So stay tuned for the next episode. Will probably happen next week, guys. And we'll have to see you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Super awesome to have you guys. Peace.